Hey guys, welcome back to Today we're going to be talking about someone that I've been wanting to talk about on my channel for a while, but I didn't really think it was that important or crazy to talk about at the time, and I just kept pushing it aside. Today I'm going to be talking about a guy that I met that had a thigh fetish, was a creeper, was just all around just nasty, and I wasted a lot of my time on. But anyway, so alright, so let's get right into this video. And sorry if I'm drinking this damn pillow. It was actually Valentine's Day. I woke up, got ready for nobody because I didn't have a boo. I knew no one's gonna ask to be my Valentine's. And I get a message on Snapchat from someone I didn't know. And I open it up because I'm like, oh, whatever, like, let me see what they have to say. And he said, let's call this guy Lenny. I really like the name Lenny. But anyway, so Lenny messaged me. He said, happy Valentine's Day, you cute as fuck. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But then I looked down. Things looked down. I looked down, and it's a nude. And it was, how can I put this? It was a nude. Let's just say that. And I was like, thanks. Like, whatever, like, I mean, thank you for giving your time to thank me and say happy Valentine's Day and give me a present that I didn't really ask for or wanted. But still, I said thank you because I'm a very nice, genuine person. And then he just continues to, like, message me, start small talk, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, let me just get this on because I was feeling lonely this day. And I was like, let me just get some type of, like, attention on Valentine's Day. So I kept messaging him back, just, like, small talk. And this was in the morning right before I went to school, so I just kept leaving him on sent for a long periods of time because I was in school. And I didn't really want to message him back because I wasn't really interested. But again, I was lonely as fuck. Cut to a couple of days later, he asked me, what are you wearing? And I was like, okay, let me give him an outfit of the day, OOTD. So I gave him an outfit of the day, I showed him, like, my shirt. And he's like, what else are you wearing? I'm like, bitch, what else do you mean? Like, what do you mean, what else am I wearing? And he's like, let me see your pants and shoes. I'm like, I'm not wearing shoes, I'm just wearing my feet. Well, the pants I was wearing, they're pretty tight. Not tight, but, like, they're skinny jeans. And, like, my thighs showed. And if you guys know me, I don't really like my thighs that much. Especially at this time, I was like, I really hate my thighs. So I was like, okay, like, I was a little nervous. So I just showed him a picture of my pants. I didn't put in my feet. And he's like, ooh, you got some nice-ass thighs. I'm like, bitch, you better reevaluate. Send this picture again so you understand how bad my thighs are. So then I was like, well, I really hate my thighs. They're not nice. And he's like, yeah, I really like thighs. You got some nice thighs. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, this is getting weird. Like, if you have a thigh fetish, do you, boo? But for me, again, I don't really like my thighs. So this is like, well, cut to another couple of days where he just keeps messaging me. I leave him unseen because it's, like, really boring, but I'm, like, acknowledging him by leaving him unseen and not seen. So anyway, a couple of days later, he's like, hey, what's your phone number? I'm like, oh, let me give him my phone number, but not my real one, because if you guys watch another story time of mine, I gave out my phone number to a couple people, and someone exposed me and said it was a blowjob hotline. So I've been afraid of giving out my number. So I downloaded another app called Sideline, not sponsored, by the way. But I downloaded that app. It gives you another number where people can text you, call you, whatever. So I gave him that app's number, 2 separate numbers, and I gave him that app's number. And I was like, okay, so he's gonna call me, and, like, this is gonna be really weird. I was bored, by the way. It was, like, 11 at night, and mind you, he lives all the way in, like, Texas or something. I don't know. I really didn't care. But he lives further away from where I live. He ends up calling me. I let it ring for a little bit. I let it ring for, like, 29 seconds to where it's, like, I'm about to not pick up, but then I picked it up. And then all you hear from it is, like, actually, let me show you how the conversation went. Hey, what you doing? Oh, nothing, just on the phone, wasting my time talking to you. How about you? You know what? Why is your room so dark? Oh, you know, I like my room like I like my soul. Dark, sad, and depressing. Oh, that's cool. You know, why you gotta be so sarcastic? You a real smart ass. Oh, sorry, that's just how I act. It's my defense mechanism because I'm afraid of love. No, you're actually really cute as fuck. Oh, if you think I'm really cute as fuck, you must be obviously very blind. You should get help. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Right in your nice, hairy, tight booty hole. Booty hole. Booty hole. This proceeds to be a 30-minute pause in the conversation where I'm just quiet and not saying anything because I'm shook. Shaking in my boots at this point. So, I gotta go. But I'm gonna call you back. Hey, I'll be waiting. Actually, blocked. Blocked. So anyway, I didn't block him, by the way. I was just, you know, like, trembling. I was, like, had PTSD. I didn't know what to do at this point. I was confused. I was like, that was such a weird thing to say. Like, you don't say that to someone first you never talked to on the phone. Someone that isn't interested in you. Like, ew, that's just gross. Ah! So anyway, I wait, and he's, well, not wait, but I'm just in my room chilling, eating food, watching Netflix. You know, the usual Friday night routine. And then I get a text like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. I get a text saying, oops, I'm sorry, I didn't reply. I was busy. I was like, oh, it's fine. Like, I wasn't really bothered by you not calling me back. I was actually hoping that you didn't. So then I said, what are you doing? And then he said, he said jacking off. He said jacking off, beating his dick. And then I was like, so you hung up the phone to do that? So what were you doing while we were on the phone, making all those panting noises, saying that you would do something to my body that I do not want you to do to my body because that's very gross? He leaves me on scene when I send him that. I didn't send him exactly that. I said, so what were you doing when we were on the phone? That was our time. Were you doing the thing? And he left me on scene. I was like, okay, bitch, like, I get it. So I just leave him on scene. A couple days later, I'm not messaging him. He's not messaging me. And then he comes up to me and he's like, well, not comes up to me. He messages me. Oh, you know what? You're a fake bitch. You never text back. I don't have time for these childish ass games. I'm never texting you back. Don't text me back. I don't have time to waste on you. You're a waste of my time. I message back. Okay. You're a waste of my time anyway. I don't need you to be in my life, so you can go. Wait. I don't mean that. I didn't mean that. Why are you saying that so easily? I thought we had a connection. Bitch. I was just like, you know what? Let me exit myself out of the situation. I removed him off of Snapchat, blocked him actually, because it was getting really weird. Because he would just keep texting me, like, stuff. And then I was just like, I blocked him off Snapchat. But, I didn't block him on Instagram. I just unfollowed him. Because, like, bitch needed her followers. So I didn't block him on Instagram. So this brings us up to, like, a couple of days ago. Or a week ago. I don't really know. Remember, I don't really care. But this is a good story time, so I sort of care. So he messages me back. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to put the messages here. That, and I just laughed because, like, it's whatever. So that just reminded me to do this video about him. And if you do watch this video, I mean everything that I said in this video, and I did not use your name, Lenny, so you cannot come after me and say, like, why did you use me in a video to expose me? Bitch, calm your titty. If you guys did enjoy this video and want more story times, I'm gonna start giving less of a fuck about doing my story times. Like, I care too much about some people's feelings, and I'm like, I don't want to say this story time because I feel like they would be hurt. But I care about people's feelings when they don't care about mine, so I'm just going to start exposing everybody. Everybody, bitch. Yeah, so I'm going to start doing that. I'm just going to not say the real name, so I'm not really exposing them. So if you guys want more story times, any story time, I'm down to say some, because some of them are a little bit personal. But if you guys did like this video and want more story times again, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with the whole world across the street that someone has a phone on the internet. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, cool cat.